Welcome amazing one, and let's solve this beautiful geometry puzzle together. We are given a right triangle ABC, its right angle side B, length AC measures 64 units. The perimeter of this shape is 150 units, and we are asked to find the area. Is this something you can do? Remember, for you to find the area is the amount of space that is inside any given plane shape. It means for a triangle, the area of a triangle is simply multiplying the base. In this case, the base is BC by the height. The height is length AB. But we don't know what these lengths are. So we can just choose to say, let the base be M, then let the height AB, let's use N to represent it. So in that case, we can say that the area of the triangle is the base, which is M, multiplied by the height, which is N, and then divide your result by 2. This is what we need to do to find the area. But in this question, we need to use what we are given to find what we are looking for. And if you look carefully, you are given the perimeter. The perimeter is the distance around any given plane shape. So in that case, it means if you can add this length AC, length BC, and length AB, it gives us the perimeter, which is 150. So we can have it as this length, which is N, plus BC, which is M, plus AC, which is 64, is equal to the perimeter, which is 150. We simplify. So we're going to have N plus M. To remove this, you see it's positive. So we're going to subtract from both sides. So when you do that, you're going to have 150 minus 64. We keep solving. From here, we now have N plus M is equal to, subtract this, it gives us 86. So let's leave this as one of the equations we need. Now, what should we do next? If you go back, remember you are told that this is a right triangle. And remember that for you to work with the size of any given right triangle, just remember to use your Pythagorean's theorem. So in that case, you're going to use the Pythagorean's theorem. And remember that the side that is opposite to the right angle is always the longest side. Square it. So we're going to use our Pythagorean's theorem. So using Pythagorean's theorem, we now have square the longest side, which is 64 squared, should be equal to the square of the two legs summed. So it should be equal to N squared plus M squared. And what do? Remember, for every A plus B squared, it's always A squared plus B squared plus 2AB. We are going to use this algebraic identity. This means that for you to have A squared plus B squared will be equal to remove this, you need to subtract. So it should be equal to A plus B all squared minus 2AB. So we're going to apply this algebraic identity on this to help us to solve. So let's do it together. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you for always choosing to learn to us. If you love what to do, why not subscribe for the more you get? Make sure notification bell is on because you get updates from us every day. Don't forget to like and share. Thank you. Let's keep doing this to have. Applying this algebraic identity here, we are going to now have, so we have, from here we have 64 squared should be equal to, for this, we are going to apply this. So instead of writing this, we are going to now have N plus M all squared minus 2NM. So this is the same as this, obeying this algebraic identity. Now, what should we do next? Just remember we left this statement. N plus M is equal to 86. So we are going to substitute. So let's replace it. And that gives us 64 squared is equal to N plus M is given as 86. So we have 86 squared minus 2NM. Now, what should we do next? We keep solving. So what we do is, let's take this to the left side. Is negative, we add 2NM to both sides. So you also add it here. And when you do that, we are going to now have, so this gives us 2nm plus 64 squared is equal to 86 squared. If you add this, it gives you 0. What should we do next? We take this to the right side. It's positive. You subtract 64 squared from both sides. And when you do that, this becomes 0. So we are left with 2nm is equal to 86 squared minus 64 squared. Keep solving. At this point, for the right side, just remember, for every a squared minus b squared, it's always a plus b into a minus b. This is your difference of two squares. We apply it here. So we are going to now have 2nm is equal to, applying this, we have 86 plus 64 and 86 minus 64. We keep solving. We have 2nm is equal to, add this, 6 add 4 gives us 10. You write 0, take 1. Add this, it gives you 15. Then to be multiplied by, subtract this, 6 subtract 4 gives us 2. 8 subtract 6 gives us 2. So what should we do? Remember that these two are multiplying. So to remove this coefficient of nm, divide both sides by 2. So when you do that, these two will take off. You have nm is the same as mn, which is equal to 2 here is 1, 2 here is 11. So we keep solving. We are going to have 150 multiplied by 11 gives us 1650. So this gives us the value of nn. And remember, we said that the area of the triangle is given as mn divided by 2. And you've seen that this is what we got for mn. So we replace it. We are going to have 1650 divided by 2. 2 here is 1. 2 in 16 is 8. 2 here will give us 2 remaining 1. 2 in 10 gives us 5. It means that the area of the triangle is 825 squared units. And that is our answer. And I hope you learned something. Don't forget to tell us how much. Like, share. I'll also be curious to see your own method. Thank you for always choosing to learn through us. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.